All right, cameras are set. We're gonna go for one. Let's roll, please. And action. Let's go. Why are we not going? Nothing to say. All right, that's cut.
Oh my God, another long day in the shop. As you can see, this isn't just mock-up anymore. In fact, by this point, you've probably already seen it, driving around. But how did we get there? Because I never got a chance to show you guys all the issues that we've had to battle. So we're backing you up a little bit in time. The primary issues we had were axles and sprockets and the length of where the axle needed to be. That's our big dilemma today. My axle was originally too far forward and I couldn't get a 56 tooth originally too far forward and I couldn't get a 56 tooth sprocket where I needed to go. So what I had to do was hack up the ass into this thing again and move the axle back about 3 inches so that I could get that sprocket in there. And then of course, me and Walt had to re-weld all that back together for support. And the other thing you're gonna see is where my bearing keepers are gonna go. They're the things that literally have to move back 3 or 4 inches in order to get this axle in. Now, I'm running on a junk axle. I've had it for a million years and it's got the wrong sprockets and it's got the wrong chains and it's got all this. But I am going to be running a 530 chain. You're gonna hear me call it 100 other things, but the truth is it is a 530 chain. 530 is a super heavy duty chain, and that's what I'm gonna need for the torque and the high RPMs and that size of a sprocket in order to run this thing. The problem is, not everyone agrees with me. Oh, hey Shorty, come here, I finally got this broke loose.
This is the axle you were talking about.
Well, this is actual 1.25 inch solid steel racing go-kart axle, right? It's on the heavy side. They do make them in aluminum, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know if we're even gonna live with that motor, but if we do, I don't know. All I wanna do is get all this stuff off of here, especially this.
It looks like this thing's been through a lot.
It's been through hell and back. It's been on I don't know how many different projects.
Yeah, especially this, what do you mean?
35 chain, they've been using them for years in racing.
35 is the size of the chain?
Yeah, 35. That's the pitch. It's the pitch, this distance somewhere. I don't know the math on it, but it's a 35. Well, we're going to run a 560. It's a much bigger, heavier chain.
Bigger chain.
Cut. No. Two.
We can't do a bigger chain?
This ought to be good.
Hey, I didn't work back here. All right, so, look. You can't be given bad information when we're doing this.
I'm not.
You're talking about going to a bigger chain. Bigger chain's not going to do anything. It's going to be heavier. It's not going to go as fast.
Yeah. Well, that's not far off, but it'll stay together longer is what I'm worried about.
We don't need to stay together longer.
I do.
We just need it to run a track.
Well, if you and I get on that cart with this little tiny chain.
I'm not getting on anything you build.
Okay, well, if I get on this thing, I don't want to have to chase this thing down the road, okay? I want to be
Why
able
would you have to chase that down the road?
Because it's probably going to blow up on me.
We'll just reinforce it. We're not spending any more money on chains. Maybe learn something about gear racing.
We're spending money on a chain because I already ordered the sprocket.
Why?
Because I need a bigger sprocket. I need a 560 sprocket, okay? Here are the mini sprint cars. They run 560. Motorcycles, Harleys, they run 560s. Not all of them, but some of them, right? Big chain. Heavy duty, big people can get on there, and you don't have to worry about exploding a chain.
Dude, no new stuff. Just talk about what you got here, and don't lie to the people. That's all I'm asking.
And add just a little bit more workload to my plate. I changed my mind. All right. So, something's changed. Have you noticed? It's not that little red engine anymore. I've been hemming and hawing and stomping around and sweating and blowing gaskets because I just know that little 12, 13, 14 horse motor probably wasn't going to be fast enough. And I got this little snowmobile engine laying around. It's an Arctic Cat. Came out of a Jag. It's actually a 275. I thought for years it was a 340 cc, but I was messing around the other day and I saw on it, it says 275 cc. So I looked that up. Arctic Cat made 2 Jags. They made a 340 Jag and they made a 275. It was called the Jag 2000. It was smaller. This particular motor in the mid 70s set some sort of record for mileage on a snowmobile, like 48 miles a gallon or something on a snowmobile. I was kind of blown away by that. It is not super high horsepower. It's rated somewhere between 25 and 30. New, and who knows how old this thing is or how many hours or miles is on it. It was running. I've had it on a couple different things. I took it off the little Mini Scout. I just decided I didn't want the Mini Scout to have a pull start, loud smoking crazy motor on it, but I thought it was perfect for the drag racing lawnmower. So Walt's been over here the last couple of days and we hacked that thing apart. We hacked this thing apart. This is the mounting plate for that red engine we had on here, that Honda clone. But this motor's way longer and way wider. So it was easier just to hack this plate off of this rig and hack the plate off of that rig and then welded that on here. And this motor's gonna live on here. And since it'll run probably in that 5,000 to 6,000 RPM range, the clutch is about 1.5 inches bigger on the primary and the secondary clutch is about 2 inches bigger. So I'm gonna have a lot more clutch. I'm assuming I'll have a lot more quickness and a lot more top end, and I'm still running a 56 tooth on this axle. So I'm very, very excited that this thing might actually be fast after all. Any questions? Oh, there's something so exciting about Christmas to me, even if it's in June or July. Hell, I don't even know what month it is if you want to know the truth. But the beauty of that is it came in today and I'm very excited to show you what they are. Here's a preview. Not this, but this. Okay, got some interesting things today. Here's the hubs. They go on that axle we've been messing with. You got a keyway and you crank this thing down on it. It's a 4-on-4 bolt pattern, which my brand new rims. And if you really look, I think I bought Blims. There's a, and I've already sanded some of that out and polished it back out. But these things are exactly what I was hoping to get. They're aluminum, they're really light, 10-inch rim. They're only 7 inches wide and I'm putting a 10-inch tire on them. So the tire is gonna stick out a little bit right here, which is kind of what I wanted because I think dragsters look like they do that. Then check this out. It's a drag slick. Not really. It's a El Cheapo. It's a lawnmower tire that's just smooth. I would assume for golf courses or something. I really don't know why everybody would want a smooth tire. It just seems like you would just spin. You know, it's unbelievable the amount of people that run through this shop. But one guy in particular puts an awful lot of time, effort, and energy into this place, and it's Shorty, right? You guys have seen Shorty. He gets to do all kinds of fun stuff with me, and he's always there for me when I need him. And we had this one special occasion. It just so happened to be a celebration of the day he was born. So we went out and we shot machine guns and any other gun we could find. And we were joined by a world-class armorer and all of our buddies. Hey everybody, we are out here at Walt Winter II's. You guys know Walt III, who welds for us. And if you go back into that, several episodes ago, we had an 8-wheeler that we're still working on, believe it or not. But that's where it came from. This is where that 8-wheeler grew up. And today we are celebrating Shorty's birthday. You guys know Shorty, the welder. That's him shooting right now, I assume. We came out to their big farm out here and celebrate Shorty's birthday and do a bunch of gun shooting today. So we've got machine guns, we've got 22s, we've got 9mm, we got stuff I can't pronounce, and I got to shoot 500 yards today with a 308. So happy birthday, Shorty. And Marco, straight out of Detroit, he can shoot this stuff blindfolded.
Spent bullets. Check it out.
He's still trying to hit that ball or that dog. Then we got Billy. Billy's everybody's favorite dude over here. And what's your backstory with Marco and Shorty? You've known these guys forever.
We've known each other. So I've known Shorty 20 years at least. Marco 11, 12.
Yeah. Oh
At
no.
least.
15, more like
15?
15. It was
Yeah.
2010. I think we met in 2010.
Yeah. Love at first sight.
How did you meet Shorty?
I met Shorty, we played in bands.
Oh.
Like I played in one band that was awesome. He played in one that was shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then we just became friends.
So he was drumming, you were...
I was playing bass.
Hey, we got Diamond Wild rolling in here today. He's too cool to talk to anybody though. So we're just having fun today. First time in a very long time we've been able to just get out and cut loose a little bit, blow up some stuff. So we're blessed with Charlie today. Charlie's our world famous armorer that has brought out some of his toys. I got to shoot, what did I shoot?
MP5K.
I got to, whatever that is. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Check out over here. We got Grace. Grace doesn't know what she's doing. She didn't hit anything today. Guess who else we got out here? We got the freaking Walt out here. We're down on his 500-yard shooting range right here. And I have hit every single target there is about 17,000 times today. And I am so tired of just hitting all the targets. I appreciate all these guys coming out here today. And hopefully we'll have some more fun stuff for you.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah! Nobody likes this dude.
No, I want the fucking hug.
Oh, give me a hug. Love you, buddy. I didn't say that on camera.